Now let's move on to part 3, where we will discuss visiting cities on holiday. What are the most interesting things to do while visiting cities on holiday?
Well, visiting a city on holiday offers a variety of interesting activities. One of the most popular things to do is exploring historical landmarks and museums, as they provide insight into the city's culture and past. Many tourists also enjoy visiting famous attractions, such as iconic towers, castles, or ancient ruins. Additionally, food is a big part of the experience. Trying local cuisine at traditional restaurants or street markets can be a memorable way to connect with the culture. Shopping in bustling markets or luxury malls is another common activity, as travelers often like to buy souvenirs or unique local products. Lastly, some people enjoy simply wandering around different neighborhoods, experiencing the local atmosphere, and maybe even interacting with locals. This can make the trip more personal and meaningful.
Let's consider the cost of traveling. Why can it be expensive to visit cities on holiday?
There are several reasons why visiting cities on holiday can be expensive. First of all, accommodation costs tend to be high, especially in popular tourist destinations. Hotels, even budget-friendly ones, can be pricey, particularly during peak seasons. Transportation is another factor. Whether it's flights, train tickets, or taxis within the city, getting around can add up quickly. In some cities, tourists rely on public transport, but in others, they might need to book private tours, which can be costly. Moreover, entrance fees to attractions, guided tours, and special experiences, like boat cruises or cultural performances, often come with a high price tag. Even dining out at restaurants, particularly in touristy areas, can be more expensive than expected. Lastly, shopping and entertainment costs can also increase the total expenses. Many visitors want to buy souvenirs, go to concerts, or experience nightlife, all of which require extra spending.
That's very true. Now let's talk about different ways people travel. Do you think it is better to visit cities alone or in a group with friends?
Well, it really depends on personal preferences and the type of experience someone is looking for. Traveling alone can be a great way to gain independence and have complete control over the itinerary. Solo travelers can explore at their own pace, visit places that interest them the most, and even make spontaneous decisions. It's also an opportunity for self-discovery and meeting new people, as solo travelers are often more open to interacting with locals and fellow tourists. On the other hand, traveling in a group with friends has its own benefits. It can be more fun and social, as there's always someone to share experiences with. Group travel can also feel safer, especially in unfamiliar cities. Additionally, costs can be shared, making certain expenses like accommodation and transportation more affordable. Overall, both options have their advantages, and the choice depends on the traveler's personality and goals for the trip.
Exactly. Well, that brings us to the end of this discussion.